So we have from question number 10 people. So look at that one. So anyways, it's a decreasing series, people. Now check this. 222 to 198. What is the difference? 24. And 198 to 120. And this one? 16. Next one will be, we should get the pattern now. 12. And next one should be 8. If I decrease 8 from 150, so that will be 142. That should be my answer. Everybody? Next. Look at 11th question. So it's again increasing series, definitely based on addition. So check the difference between the first and second. 125 to 171. 46. 171 to 263. 63 plus 29. 92. Next, if you see the difference, huh? 263 to 401. 136. Observe. 46 into 1. No, not 136. 138. 46 into 1. 46 into 2. 46 into 3. Here 46 into 4. Here it should be 46 into 5. So that will be 230 more. 230 more. Plus if I do 230. So that will be 685, 750. Sorry. 850. Should be my answer. Everybody? Anyone any doubt? Let's look at the next question. Now, look at question number 12. Now 4 to 10. Look, increasing series. Check out what kind of a series it is. It is increasing series. Addition or multiplication?
Addition.
Look, if it is addition, check from number started with the 4 at very 6th or 7th number, it became 4000.
Addition and multiplication.
It should be addition, multiplication or multiplication. Okay. Now check, try with the multiplication. What operation I should do from 4 to 10 so that I can convert 4 to 10? What operation I have to do?
2 square plus 2
2
square.
square 2 or into 2 plus 2. 4 into 2 8 plus 2 is 10. Next 10 to 3.
3 into 3 plus 3.
Into 3 plus 3. 10 into 3 is 30 plus 3 will be 33. Now this one will be into 4 plus 4. If I do into 4, 33 into 4 will be 132. 132 plus 4, 136. So next one will be here. I want 136 into 5 plus 5. Everybody?
685.
So this will be 68, 680 plus 5. Yeah, 685. Do we have option? Yes, should be my answer. Everyone? Any doubt? Look at 13. 3, 4, 16, 75, 364, X. Look at that. Increasing. Is it addition or not? Look, number type is changed from 75 to 365, which is almost 5 times. Means it's not just addition, it is multiplication or something else. Now what should I do from 3 to 4? Into 1 plus 1. This one. Sorry? But you can't do into 4 like that. You are following some pattern, means you should follow the similar pattern. Into 2 plus what? Into 2 plus 8. If I do this one, what do you do? Into 3 plus how much?
48.
16 into 3 is 48. So that should be 27 plus 27. Exactly. This is into 1 plus 1 cube. This is into 2 plus 2 cube. This into 3 plus 3 cube. Next one will be into 4 plus 4 cube. Next one will be into 5 plus 5 cube. The first thing is I will do into 5. So 350 into 5. So that will be 150 plus 32, 182, 1820. This is 1820 plus 5 cube will be 125. So that will be how much? 1945. Check out your option. Yes. Understood the pattern? Everyone? Into 1 plus, see the moment you see into 1 plus 1, next into 2 plus 8, next into 3 plus 27. That 1, 8, 27. The moment you see them, you should understand that they are cubes of natural numbers. 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, 4 cube and all. Am I clear? Everybody? Any doubt here? Moving ahead. 14 qualify C.
400.
400, let's see. Yeah. 4000 to 800, how can I come? This is decreasing series, but is it subtraction? No. It should be division. 400 by which number will give you 800? 40 by which number will give you 8? 5. Okay. Here to here I don't know, here to here I don't know. But 80 to 40. 80 to 40. I should divide 80 with which number so that it becomes 40? By 2. Again 40 to 8? 5. So it means it looks like an alternate pattern of divide by 5 and divide by 2, divide by 5 and divide by 2. So it means next step should be 800 by 5 here. Sorry, 800 by 2. What should be 800 by 2? 400. Again 400 by 5 will be 80. Absolutely right answer. Everyone? Sure? Can you tell me 15th answer? Two. Those are single digits, all are. What is the answer? 8. That's it. Answer. Guys, just 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everybody? Sure? Next one. Question number 16. What does it say? Difference. Look. Decrease in order. Decreasing series. Division or subtraction? Look, division means if it is divided by even very small number 2, number should be reduced by half. There anywhere number is being reduced by half? No, means it should be what? Subtraction. So, this one will be how much? 220. 24. 224. Here to here. 316, 416 plus now 416 means it is 100 plus 8. Yeah, I'm sorry. No.
100 plus
108. I'm sorry, 108. This one. 56. This one? 30. No. 28. What is happening here?
28 twos are divided by 2, sir.
But divided by 2 does not give 108 here. Check out 224, is it right? 428. 628 is 200. Now that is not. 1 second. 428 to 628. 2, 30, 40, 50, 24. 224, right. 316 to 416. What is it?
100.
360 into 460 is 100.
10.
Plus, array yaar,
102, sir.
this is 12 it is, 112. Now we can see that 224 divided by 2, 112 by 2, 56 by 2, 28, 28 by 2 is 14. I have to further reduce it by 14. That will be 218. Should be my final answer. Subtraction mistake there. Everybody? Next. Next. Look at the difference. What is this? 4. And this one? 16. And this one?
64.
The moment you see, you should understand that 4, 16, 36. Milige already. 2, 4 and 2 square, 16 and 4 square, and 36 is 6 square. Next one will be 8 square and then 10 square. Everybody? Anyone any doubt? Next. Let's go to, okay, let's finish this till 20 at least. What is this? 620 to 428. How much? 208. 208. Okay, sir. 192. Pakka? Huh? 192. Next. 332 to 428. 96. It's simple, man. Look, 428 to 628 you have to go right. Directly go 428 to 628. That is 200. We took 8 extra because we wanted only 620. 428 to 628 is 200. We took 8 extra, reduce it. That will be 192. Again, 332 to 428. 332 to 432 will be 100. How much less? 4 less. 96. And this one?
16.
How much? 16 plus 32. 48. We should get this pattern now. 192 divided by 2, 96. 96 by 2, 48. 48 by 2, 24. Next one must be 12. So that will be 248. You should get my answer. Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Next. This one. Look, this is not a very simple addition here. Because look at the number. Number started from a 2 digit, it went to 5 digit and 6 digit. इन दोनों के बीच में डिफरेंस क्या है? अब इन दोनों के बीच में ये पता नहीं, ये भी पता नहीं. अब यहां से यहां तक देखो, ये 80,000 है. 80,000 है. So इसका मतलब इधर क्या रहना चाहिए? 8,000. तो इधर क्या रहना चाहिए? 800. So 80 plus 800? 900 should be my answer. Everyone? Any doubt? We'll see one last question, 20th. What is it? 7, 14, 142, 168, question mark, 5040. Look at this, even this is not based on addition. Because number?
Sir, it's not 142, it's 42.
Oh, I'm sorry. 168, question mark, and? Where is it?
7.
Okay. How do we get from here to here? 1. Here? Into 2. 14 into 3, 42. Here into 4 it will be. Next one should be? Into 5. So that will be 420. 9. 840. 840. Do you have option? Yes. Everyone? Anybody need out? Look. How to multiply a number with 5 faster? What I am doing? मुझे 168 है, इसको into 5 करना था. So how do I directly get that 840? मैं क्या कर रहा था इधर? Into 2 divided by 2 करता हूँ. ठीक है? So what happens here? 5 to is what? 10. उसको ऐसे रहने दो. 2 into 84. 84 into 10, 840. क्लियर? जब भी किसी नंबर को 5 से डिवाइड करना है, 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है, just take half of that number and add 1 0. Take half of number and put on 0 extra. That is because of into 10. Everybody? Next. So, shall we stop this number series here?
Yes, sir.
Let's go to the next one.
Yes.
Next topic. Logarithms. So there's still many questions, people, which you can try. I'll be mailing you those things. So logarithms will go through the website, people. So just type problems on logarithms. So you can open in your mobiles. So I have opened the website Media logarithms. Before that, the basic rules of the logarithms, people, which you must know to solve the problems on logarithms. They are, first one, people, log mn is also nothing but log m is what, guys? Log m plus log m. Again, similarly, log m by n is nothing but
log m minus log
log m
n.
minus log n. Look here. This can also be written as something like this. Log m divided by log of n. Means both are of same base. Means both are of same base. So that is nothing but log m by log n, which is equal to log m minus log n. Am I clear? Next, another important one. Log m power n. Anybody? N log m. Clear? So these are very important ones, people, very basic ones that everyone must know, people. Getting it? Next, what else we have in this? I think that should be sufficient. Another one. What is value of log 10? Look, when nothing is mentioned, the base is always 10, people. Am I clear? So log 10 to the base 10 is always 1. Clear? Shall we solve the problems? Have you opened? Guys?
Yes, sir.
Everybody? Okay. Another one we can have here is, one second. Yes. Yes, buddy, you were saying something?
No, sir.
Okay. Shall we? So I think this formula should be enough. Yeah, there should be one more people. Any idea? For example, let's say a power m is equal to x. Then we can say log x to the base a is equal to m. If a power m is equal to x, then we can say log x to the base a is equal to m. So we don't see this in many of the problems, but in case if we see, okay, then next. So listen here, one more, log a to the base a is always 1. Any log value to the same base is always 1 people. So question number Start with question number 1, people. Check the question number 1. I'm solving the questions from India Mix here. Question number 1. What does it say? Which of the following statement is not correct? First one, log 10 to the base 10. Absolutely 1. Because log x to the base x is always 1 people. People, one more thing, understand this. Look, log a to the base b can also, yes.
Two windows.
Sorry?
Minimum 2 windows, sir. Half of the
Window. Why?
we can see
I'm not understanding what you're saying.
the window.
So he wants you to open the India Base on your laptop.
Laptop. Why? You can see that you're not getting the questions. How many have you got it?
Sir, यही है ना, like log 10 to the base 10 is equal to 1.
हाँ सही.
Log 2 plus 3 equal
हाँ वही है वही. अगर क्वेश्चंस दिख रहा है
हाँ सर.
बस आंसर पे मत क्लिक कर. क्वेश्चन देखना बस. Now observe. Look, one more thing. Log a to the base b is always equal to people log a divided by log b to any common base. Clear? Now, looking at the questions, question number 1. Which of the following is not correct is asking. What is the first one? Log 10 to the base 10 is absolutely right. Now, log 2 plus 3 is equal to log 2 into 3. Is it right? Wrong, people. We do not have any formula for log m plus n. Am I clear? So that is the wrong one. Look at the third one. Third option, log 1 to the base 0. Log 1 is always 0 people. That is perfect. Fourth one, log a plus b plus c is no. One second. Guys, I think fourth one is wrong. I think we should check the second one properly. Let me check the second one. Fourth one is wrong, people. We don't have a formula for a plus b plus c. Log a plus b plus c equal to log a plus log b plus log c. That is wrong. That is absolutely wrong. Then it means here there should be something. Check this. This is log 5 equal to this is log.
6.
Okay, one second. Observe here. I write it.
Log 1 plus 2 plus 3 is log 6.
Sir,
2 into 6.
2 b वो ये wrong answer है.
B.
No, B is right, I think.
Sir, log 1 plus
2 plus 3 is 6, sir. We can write it as 3 into 2. So log m into n.
Okay. What is the fourth option? Log 1 plus 2 plus 3. Yeah, perfect. D is right, guys. Yeah, this is not we are getting. This is log 1 plus log 2 plus log 3. This is actually log 1 into 2 into 3.
That is log.
This is log 6. Okay. And this is also log 6. So this is the answer. What is option?
B.
Option B. Everybody? So I'm repeating one more time. Log 2 plus 3 is equal to log 2 into 3. 2 into 3 is 6. But 2 plus 3 is 5, which is not right. But when I see option D, log 1 plus 2 plus equal to log 1 plus log 2 plus log 3. Log 1 plus log 2 plus log 3 can be written as log 1 into 3, which is log 6. Left hand side also log 6. So what is my answer? Option D, guys. Everybody?
Correct.
Doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Question number 2. What does it say?
Log 2 0.
Log root 8 divided by log 8. Anybody answer? I got my answer. No one?
1 by root
Guys, how can I write root 8? What is the answer? 1 by 2. Listen, log root 8 is nothing but log 8 whole power 1 by 2, which is divided by log 8. So I can write it as a power log m power is what? N log m. So I can write it as 1 by 2 log 8 divided by log 8. Log 8 by log 8 is 1. So my answer is 1 by 2. Everybody? Next. Third question. What does it say? Oh, we did third one only now. I'm sorry, I skipped the second one. We will do second now. What is it telling? Log 2 equal to 0.3010 and log 3 equal to 0.4771. The value of log 512 to the base 5 is log 512 to the base 5 is, that is a question. Also, approach. Listen here. We just know values of log 2 and log 3 people. Agree? It means I have to write this log 5 to the base 5 in terms of log 2 and 3. Try to understand about what I am telling. Yes, we have in the data, we have only values of log 2 and log 3. The question is log 512 to the base 5. But we don't know 512 and log 5 value. So if we can represent that log 512 to the base 5 in terms of log 20, then we must get my answer. Let's see how. People, log 512 to the base 5 can be written as log 512 divided by log 5. Agree? Look, I have given the rule for that. Where is it? Look here. Log A to the base B can be written as log A by log B to any common base. Basically, everybody. Now, similarly, what I am doing here, log 512 divided by log 5. Guys, 512, anybody? Have you ever seen value of 512 in any powers? 2 power 8. Sorry, 2 power 9. So that is log 2 power 9 divided by, can I write log 5 as?
2 square plus 1.
No, is there anything said there?
10 by 2.
Yeah, that's better. Log 10 by 2. Now if I write 10 by 2, still, I can get it. Yes. I'm sorry. Look, I can write this as 9 log 2. Okay. Now if you observe this people, this I can write it as a log 10 minus log 2. Everybody? So this is, we got the answer. 9 into. What is log 2 value? It is given 0.3010 divided by log 10 value is 1. Log 10 is 1. Log 2 is 0.3010. Everybody? So if I substitute the values, I should get my answer, people. So what will it be? 0907.2 2.7090 divided by, this one will be 0.6090. This is 2.7090. Look at the options. It should be 4 point something. How are the options given?
Sir, 2.87, 2.967.
No.
2.87.
2.6 into
3.87.
3 point something. Look, 0.6 into which number will give? Go close to 3. It go close to 2. 0.6 into 3 is 1.8.
Yes.
People observe your cancellation part. 2.7 divided by 0.6 if it is. 6 into which number will go close to 2? 0.6 into which number will go close to 2? 0.6 into 3 is 1.8. So my answer should be something in 3 point something. Do we have any option in 3 point something? Yes, 3.896. Oh my goodness. 876 and 3.912. So which one? Cancellation. Okay, let's cancel this stuff, people. Observe here, everybody. I can cancel the 0 there. I can write 2.70 or 2709 divided by 609. Both goes with the 3. 3 into 203. So 3 into 903. So again 203 into. Why am I not getting that?
Sir, subtraction is wrong, sir.
Where?
0.699.
99.
Yes. 0.699.
This is 3010, right?
Yes.
How come it is 699? Oh, 301. Yeah. I'm sorry, people. 699. So this will be 233. 903 divided by 233. How much we should get? 233 into 3. 233 into 3. How much it will be? 699. 233 into 3 is 699. 233 into 4 will cross 900. Yeah, 3 only. Point. How much? 233 into 3 is 699. If I remove 699, that will be 204. Still 204 left out. So 233 into approximately 9. Check out 3.9 something. Do you have any option with 3.9?
It's approximately 3.876.
No. It should be 9 only. It cannot be 8. What are the reference? 204055. 200 into 8 is 1600 and then 200 into 9 is
3.912 is there, sir, but the answer here is option C.
no. Just hold on. Cancellation. See people exact cancellation. What's wrong with me? Cancellation part, people.
2709 divided by
2709 divided by
699.
690. It is 699, right? Again, I'm doing 633. That's why I'm getting wrong there. I'm sorry. So let's say, into which number? This is close to 700. 700 into 3 is 2100. But it will be how much? 700 into 3 is 2100. 2097 it is. 2097 left out means. So 2000 can 609 minus 97, it will be 100. 609 plus 3. What is 609 plus 3? 612 I get. Am I right? Yeah, 612. I'll put a point here. If I put a point here, I can take 0. 699 into which value? If I take 10, it will be 6990. If I take 9, it's crossing it. Yes, obviously. 3.8 must be my answer. Whichever option is there. Am I clear? Anybody any doubt? Sorry, I went wrong the calculations in between. My bad. Let's go to the next question, people. Question number 4. What does it say? Log 27 is equal to 1.431. What's the value of log 9? Log 27 equal to 1.431. Then what is the value of log 9? Can anybody tell me what is the approach? Yeah.
Log 3.
Yes, 27 can be written as log 3 cube. Log 3 cube. Okay? So that becomes 3 log 3 equal to 1.431. Agree? So this log 9 can be written as 2 log 3. 3 square which is 2 log 3. So this can be further written as. So here log 3 value will be what? 1.431 divided by 3. So this is equal to 2 into, I'll put log 3 value, that is 1.431 divided by 3. Everybody, I can cancel this. This is 3 into 0 point, how much? 3 into 4, 12. What is left out? 23. 3 into 7, 3 into 7. I just have to multiply. 477. So that will be 840, 0.954. Check out, do we have the option?
Yes.
Should be my answer. Everybody? Any doubt? See, the logarithms, the main thing is, it's all about the representation, people. How do you convert? With respect to the relations which you already know. If you can convert it, then the rest of them is only calculation. Clear? Any doubt here? Sure? Moving ahead. Question number 5. What is question number 5, people?
Log A by B plus log B by A.
Log A by B, then log B by A is equal to log A plus B. Then, okay, what can we do? People observe here, log A can be written as log A minus log B.
Sir, A plus A into B.
Which one? Yeah, you can write yes, better way. This is A by B into B by A. Log n plus log n equal to log m into n. Very first relation we learned. So this is equal to log A plus B. If you observe this, A get cancelled, B get cancelled. That will be log 1 equal to log A plus B. So what is A plus B? Equal to 1 should be my answer. Everybody? Anyone any doubt here? Anyone any doubt here? So by looking at the first two terms, we should understand that this is log m plus log n, which is written as log m into n. Clear? Next question number 6. Come to the next page. What does it say? Log 7 to the base 10 equal to A. Then log 1 by 7 to the base 10 is equal to what? Okay. People observe. This is, what is it? What should be the approach? What do we do here? He's asking log 1 by 7. That is log 1 by 7 to log 10. Log 10 is 1. So that is log 1 by log 7.
Formula.
Which one?
Log A by B.
That's what I did, no?
So it can be written as.
Yeah, that's what I wrote. Or log 1 minus log 7 will get it.
Log 70. Log minus log 70.
How come 70?
Given question is log 1 by 70 to the base 10.
Yeah, that is log 1 by 7 to the base 10. I'm sorry, I took the wrong question. That's right, let me write it properly. Question number 6. What does it say? Log 7 to the base 10 equal to A. Then log 10 to 1 by 70. Okay, so yes people, then I think we must be able to write it. So this can be written as log 1 to the base 10 minus log 70 to the base 10. Agree? So again log 1 to the base 10 is 0 minus, what is there? Log 70. Log 70 written as people log 7 into 10. This is 7 into 10. Agree? So this is log 7 to the base 10 plus log 10 to the base 10. Everybody? I'm repeating this part. Log 1 to the base 10 is 0. Now log 70 to the base 10 is there. 70 can be written as 7 into 10. This is log m into n. Log m into n means log m plus log m. Here minus sign is there. I know log 7 to the base 10 value is a, and log 10 to the base 10 is 1. So minus a plus 1. Check the option, or it should be, yeah, minus of 1 plus 8 is there. First option should be my final answer. Everybody? Any doubt here? Any doubt here? See, again, once again, people, how it is going on, how it is working here. It's a simple thing. In the data he gave us log 7. Okay? So in the question part, somehow I have to convert it in terms of log 7 by using all the relations of logarithms, what we know so far. Clear? Next, moving ahead. Question number 7. What does it say? Log 2 to the base 10. Okay, log 2 value is given. I'll directly go in the question part. Log 2 to the base 10 is given and is asking log 10 to the base 2. Log 10 to the base 2. So what can I write it as? I can write it as log 10 divided by log 2. That is of same base, both. Okay. What is log 10 value? 1 divided by. We know log 2 the base 10 value. What is it? 0.301. My answer is 0.301. So I can write it as 1000 divided by 301. Check it out. Do you have option? Yes, option number B. Shall I repeat this?
Yes.
Observe here. Where is it? Yeah. What do I want? Log 2 to the base 10. Sorry, log 10 to the base 2. I can write it as log 10 divided by log 2. Can I? Log A to the base B can be written as a log B divided by, sorry, log A to the log A to the base B. Log A divided by log B to the common base 10. So we have log 10 to the base 2. I can written as log 10 divided by log 2 to the base 10. And I know log 10 to the base 10 is 1. And this value is given. Log 2 to the base 10 is how much? In the question part he has given 0.3010. Everybody? So that is 0.3010. I just have to remove this decimal means into 1000. Denominator into 1000, numerator into 1000. That becomes 1000 by 301. Everyone? क्या है डाउट क्या है तुम्हारा? Sure? Everybody? Next. Question number 8. What is it? Log 2 to 8. Which question, guys? Log 2 to the base 10 is same 0.301, and value of log 80 to the base 10. Everybody? Same thing again. I have to convert that log 80 to log 2. I can write it as what? Anyone? What do I write? First thing, log 80 divided by log 10. What is log 10 value? What is log 10 value? 1. I can eliminate that. So that log 80 is left out. 80 can be written as 8 into 10. Log 8 into 10 is nothing but log 8 plus log 10. Now 8 can be written as what? 2 cube. Everybody? So this becomes what? 3 log 2 plus log 10 value is again 1. Now log 2 to the base 10 value we know that 0.3010 plus 1. That will be how much? 1.903. Check out, do we have the option? Do you have the option 1.903? Yes? Should be answer. क्या हुआ?
3 log 2.
तो इसलिए बोलने के टाइम पे थोड़ा तो देखना इस तरफ. अब कहाँ पे? देखो भाई ये क्या है? log 80 में log 10 है. इसका वैल्यू तो 1 है. I leave it. Log 80 can be written as 8 into 10. Okay, this is log m into n. इसका मतलब log m plus log n. अभी 8 can be written as 2 cube. Log 2 cube means 3 log 2. Getting it? Everybody? So should be my final answer should be 1.903. Yeah, moving ahead. Which question is solved? 8. Next is 9. Ninth one, anybody any approach? Anybody any approach? There's one tricky part I can see here.
Log 10 to the base 10 for 1.
Sorry?
Sir, make it log as common to cancel so that
If you can see, I can write it as log 5 into 5x minus 1
yes, sir.
to the base 10. ठीक है? Because log m plus log n is log m into n. पर right side क्या करेंगे?
Sir, log 10 to the base 10.
Good. That's it.
Sir, 5x plus 1 not minus
5x plus 1 is the question. Okay. So this is what plus log 10 to the base 10. So this is equal to log 10 into x plus 5. On left hand side what we have? Log 5 into 5x plus 1 to the base 10, both the sides. So what do I get? 5 into 5, 25x plus this is 1. 5 into 1, 5 equal to this side 10x plus 50. I'll send it that side. 15x equal to 45. X equal to 3. Check out your option. Do you have option x equal to 3?
Yes, sir.
Should be matched. What's the confusion, people? Which part? Which one?
third sir.
This one? देखो पहले देखो क्या है log m plus log n है ये log m into n लिख सकता हूँ that is 5 into 5x plus 1 अभी यहाँ पे देखो वो तो ऐसा ही है बिल्कुल log x plus y प्लस में log 1 को कैसे लिख सकता हूँ log n to the base 10 अभी ये भी this is also log m plus log n so this also you can write it as log m into n so that is 10 into x plus y log 10 into x plus 5 this side same 5 to 5x plus 1 so both the side it is log of the same base so I can equate the inside part I'll get x equal to 3 everybody any doubt here perfect let's see one last question in logarithms and then we'll move to the next concept question number 10 what does it say the value of 1 by log 60 by log 60 to the base 3 plus 1 by log 60 to base 4 plus 1 by log 60 to base 5. What do I do?
Change of base.
Change of base. So this all becomes what directly anybody?
Sir,
Log 3 by
log 60
or I can directly write log 60 plus log 1 plus log 4 plus log 5 so that will be log
60 by 60 log 60 by log 60
अरे कई को log 60 by log 60 एक ही log 68
into 4 into 5
that's what yeah that I'm ready 3 into 4 12 12 into 5 60 divided by log 60 so which is equal to 1 everybody listen now ये देखो मैं इसको कैसे लिख सकता हूं, log 60 by log 30, 1 by log 60 by log 30. इसको 1 by log 60 by log 3 है, 1 by log 60 by log 4, 1 by log 60 by log 5. तो जब मैं डिनोमिनेटर को ऊपर भेजता हूं क्या होगा, log 3 by log 60, log 4 by log 60, log 5 by log 60. तो नीचे क्या कॉमन है, log 60 कॉमन है. When there is a log 60 common in the denominator, numerator will be log 1 plus log 2 plus log 3. So that is log m plus log n plus log o, means m into n into o. So that will be log 2 into 4 into 5, sorry 3 into 4 into 5, how much, 60. Denominator also log 60. So final value will be 1. Everybody, any doubt here? So let's stop this logarithms and then we'll continue with the next concept. So if you know the basic formula, you don't need much concepts of logarithms, people. Basic idea is sufficient. Which is the next concept? Next concept. Averages, shall we do? Just a moment.
Boards and streams.
पहले बोर्ड्स एंड स्ट्रीम्स करेंगे कि this one? Boards and streams are averages, whichever you see.
Averages.
Democracy. How many of you want averages first? How many of you want averages first?
Words, sir. Words.
How many of you want boards and streams first?
Words.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I go with democracy. Just a minute. I'll just send the material. Let's first look at the concept in the boards and streams. See what are the different things we see in boards and streams. In first case, SB, SW, DU. Let's see what are all this. People, SB, we call it as, listen here, speed, guys.
Sir.
Let's start talking.
Yes, sir.
Speed of boat in still water. And then we have, we call SW, which is speed of water. And then we have D, we can call it as downstream speed of boat. And then we have upstream speed of a boat. Now people, observe. Yes, whenever a boat sails in a river, it goes in two directions. Either it is upstream or downstream. If it is flowing in it is sailing in same direction of the river, we call it downstream. It is sailing in opposite direction to the flow of water, then we call it upstream. So apart from that, if let's say the water doesn't have any speed, water is not flowing, then we call speed of a boat as speed of a boat in still water. And the speed of a water, let's take it as SW. And downstream speed of a boat as D, upstream speed of a boat as U. Okay? Now, observe. People tell me in which direction this boat sails faster.
Downstream.
Why? Because the water speed will help the boat. Even if the boat is not on, the boat will go at some speed. Why? Water is standing on it. It's something like you're standing on a train, people. When you stand on a train, even if you don't walk, train will take you. Agree? So likewise, when the boat is on the water, apart from the boat speed, water will also take it further. So, the total speed of the downstream is speed of a boat in still water plus speed of water. Everybody? Similarly, upstream speed of a boat. People, when water is not flowing, speed of boat will be SB, that is speed of a boat in still water. Now when it is sailing in the upstream, people, water will try to push it back. Water will try to push the boat back, people. It means it is reducing its speed by its own value. So that is, upstream speed is the speed of a boat minus speed of water. Very important formula. Clear? Now, observe. Suppose if I add these two, D plus U, what do I get? What is D value? SB plus SW. U value? SB minus SW. SW get cancelled. What am I left with? 2SB. Then SB equal to D plus U by 2. Everybody? SB plus SB is 2SB. I'll send 2 to the other side. The speed of SB, which means speed of a boat in still water, is equal to D plus U by 2. Clear? Everyone? Any doubt here? Next. Suppose if I take D minus U. What is D value? SB plus SW. Minus U means minus into SB minus SB. Minus into minus plus SW. What happens? SB get cancels. What am I left with here? 2SW. Then I'll say 2 that side. SW equal to D minus U by 2. The most important formula for boats and streams. You must know all the formulae, people. 4 formulae. Look, observe. First thing, terminology. We have 4 different speeds here. What are those? Speed of a boat in still water means when the water is not flowing, what will be the speed of the boat? And speed of the water, or we can call it speed of current, speed of river, speed of stream, anything. Next, we have downstream speed of a boat. That means speed of a boat when it is sailing in same direction that of the water. At that time what happens? The boat will have speeds. Its own speed plus speed of water. That is downstream speed. Agree? Now upstream, when it is sailing down, in the opposite direction of the water, water will try to push the boat back. So some part of the speed is reduced. So remaining speed will be how much? Speed of a boat in still water when the water doesn't flow. And when the water starts flowing, it will subtract that speed. Speed of a boat in still water minus SW. So using those two, I even create the formula for speed of a boat in still water, that is D plus U by 2, and the speed of water, that is D minus U by 2. Everybody? Anyone any doubt? Which one? ये दोनों को मैंने सब्सट्रैक्ट किया D minus U. Sorry? This one. Explanation, इसका कुछ explanation नहीं है. Substitution. अरे D minus U. D का value क्या है? Yeah, that's it. So this is speed of water. That can be calculated as D minus U by 2. And we deduce this formula by using this two. D value individually and U value individually. That's it. Clear? Now. Problems. Just a moment. मेरा मोबाइल से इसको भेज रहा हूँ बस.
सेल्फ में
हाँ, दो ही मेल आईडी है, एक ही मेल आईडी से दूसरे मेल आईडी को जाना
सेल्फ मेल भी कर सकते हो।
नहीं चाहिए, भर जाएगा पूरा। On both streams, right?
Yes, sir.
निकाल दिया भाई।
नहीं सर, वो याददाश्त, पुरानी याददाश्त।
Okay, let's see. Question number 1, what does it say?
If the
Downstream speed of a boat is 20 km per hour. That is D value,
upstream is
20 km per hour. And upstream speed is 12 km per hour. That is U value, 12 km per hour. Then the speed of a boat in still water. Speed of a boat in still water means which one?
speed plus
Speed of a boat in still water. SB. How do you calculate SB, speed of boat in still water? D plus U by 2. What is D value? 20. U value 12. SB value is D plus U by 2. 20 plus 12 is how much?
30.
अरे पेन नहीं छोड़ो यार, ये बहुत सिंपल सी क्वेश्चन, इसलिए पेन क्यों यूज कर रहे हो तुम लोग? D plus U by 2. D वैल्यू क्या है? 20. U वैल्यू क्या है? 12. दोनों के ऐड किए तो क्या मिलेगा? दोनों के ऐड किए तो कितना मिलेगा? 32 डिवाइडेड बाय 2 क्या होगा? 32 by 2 is 16. बन गया। उसके पेन चाहिए क्या? सब क्यों लिखते हो तुम लोग?
आदत
वही ना, बुरा। सेकंड क्वेश्चन देखो क्या बोल रहा है। डाउनस्ट्रीम स्पीड ऑफ अ बोट इज 24 किलोमीटर पर आवर। क्या है वो? डी। एंड अपस्ट्रीम स्पीड इज 15 किलोमीटर पर आवर। क्या है वो? यू। फाइंड स्पीड ऑफ बोट इन स्टिल वाटर। क्या पूछ रहा है? हाउ डू आई कैलकुलेट? T plus U by 2. That is 24 plus 15. 39 divided by 2. 19.5. Everyone? Third one. हाँ आएगा भाई, रुको ना एक मिनट। Actually easy है. This is very easy. People get confused. They don't know the names of the different speeds and they don't know the relation. That's the reason why they get confused. It's a very simple topic it is actually. Because of like too much of terminology, people hate this topic. This is a very simple topic, guys. Now, third, the downstream speed of a boat is 20 km per hour. Upstream speed is 12 km per hour. What is that 20 km per hour? D. 12 km per hour. U. What do we want? Speed of stream means speed of water. SW. How do you calculate SW? D minus U by 2. That is 20 minus 12. How much? 8. 8 by 2? 4 km per hour. Everybody? Sure? Okay. Leave the fourth one. Come to fifth one directly. What does it say? A man drove 42 km downstream in 3 hours. People tell me with that data, what can I calculate first? A man can drove 42 km downstream in 3 hours. Speed. People listen. Whatever be the different types of a speed you see, how many different formulae you see, at the end of the day, any speed is always a distance traveled by time taken. Am I clear? Now he says that he can roam 42 kilometer downstream in 3 hours. What is that 42 kilometer? What is that 42 kilometer distance? What is that 3 hours? When I have distance and time, what can I calculate? Speed. Which direction? Downstream. Distance by time taken. 42 by 3. 14 kilometer per hour. What is that? Downstream speed. And 30 kilometer upstream in 5 hours. What is that? Upstream speed. U. Find the speed of a stream. Speed of a stream means? Speed of stream means what? Speed of stream is what? Speed of water. How do I calculate? D minus U by 2. That is 14 minus 6. 8 by 2. 4 kilometer per hour should be my answer. Everybody? Sixth one I give it to you. Seventh one. What does it say? A man can run 21 kilometers downstream in 3 hours. What is that? What is that? Which speed? Downstream speed. How much? 7 kilometers per hour. And 8 kilometers upstream in 4 hours. Upstream speed 2 kilometers per hour. Find the speed of man in still water. Speed of man in still water is same as the speed of boat in still water. That is D plus U by 2. 7 plus U by 2. How much? SB, speed of a man in still water is also nothing but speed of a boat in still water. That is D plus U by 2. What is it? 9 by 2. How much? 4.5 kilometers per hour. None of this. Everyone? Any doubt, anybody? Next. Question number
9, sir.
9. Because the rest is same there. A boat travels from B to Q and comes back in 17 hours. The speed of the current is 7 km per hour. Sorry, the speed of a boat in still water is 17 km per hour. What is that? A speed of a boat in still water. SB. And speed of a current is 7 km per hour. SW is 7 km per hour. Find the distance between P and Q. Listen to this carefully once. A boat travels from P to Q, okay, and comes back in 17 hours. I तो डाउनस्ट्रीम में जितना स्पीड में जा सकता है अपस्ट्रीम में भी उतना ही स्पीड में आ सकता है क्या? Now, speed of a boat is 17 km per hour, speed of water is 7 km per hour. Guys सोचो, अब ये दोनों डाटा यूज करके मैं क्या कैलकुलेट कर सकता हूँ? Downstream and upstream. What is downstream formula? SB plus W. 17 plus 7, that is 24 km per hour. Upstream?
10 kilometers per hour.
Now, how do we get to know that? Listen. A boat is going from P to Q and coming back means if one side if it is downstream and other side it must be upstream. Everybody? Now observe which concept is this. What is he asking?
Average.
Exactly. What is he asking? Distance. What is he asking? Distance between P and Q. How do we calculate distance? Distance का formula क्या है जी?
Sir, distance is
Speed into time. How many speeds are there here? 2 speeds are there. Then which speed we use?
average.
Why average speed?
Same distance.
Single object. The single object with the 2 speeds is always average speed. Am I clear? Now average speed, can I use the formula here? Check. Only 2 speeds. Both the side distances will be same? Yes. So, what is the formula? 2AB divided by A plus B. 2 into A value, B value, 10, A plus B, 24 plus 10, 34. ये speed है किलोमीटर पर आवर into time taken 17 hours. Hours cancel. 17 into 1, 17 into 2, 2 cancel. That is 240 is not my answer.
240 divided by
That is 120 kilometer because 240 है distance दोनों तरफ from B to Q and Q to B. And one side the distance will be 120 kilometers. Everybody? Anyone any doubt here? So this particular question is a blend of both boards and streams and average speed. Clear? Sure? Okay. So 10th one will be same people. Will you try that?
Yes, sir.
Like a boat travels from B to Q and comes back in 9 hours. The speed of the boat in still water is 18 km per hour and the speed of the current is 6 km per hour. Find the distance between P and Q. You can do that, people. Clear it? People leave 11 and 12 because there is some data missing there. These two अच्छा नहीं है. 13th one. A boat can travel with a speed of 15 km per hour in still water. 13th question. What does it mean? SB is equal to 15 km per hour. The speed of the stream is 4 km per hour. What does it mean? SW is equal to 4 km per hour. Find the time taken by a boat to go 38 kilometers downstream. What is he asking? Time. Time, how do I calculate?
Sir,
Distance by speed. What is the distance? 38 kilometer. Which direction it is going? 38 kilometer downstream. Means which speed I have to use? Downstream speed. Everyone? What is the time taken by it to travel 38 kilometers downstream? Distance is 38 kilometer. Now speed, downstream speed.
19.
So how much?
19.
SB plus SW, 19 kilometer per hour. So kilometer get cancelled. 38 by 19 is 2. What's my time? 2 hours. Everyone? Any doubt? Come to 15th one. What does it say? A boat can travel at 9 km per hour in still water. That is SB. If the river is running at 5 km an hour, SW. It takes him 8 hours to row to a certain place and back. How far is the place?
Same.
Which concept?
Sir, like, speeds, like we should calculate for speed and
Average speed in boats and streams just now is solved. Listen here. A man can row at 9 km per hour means SB is 9 km per hour. And the speed of the river, that is SW, is 5 km per hour. A man takes 18 hours to row to a certain place and come back. For going and coming altogether is taking 18 hours. People one side it will be downstream. That is 9 plus 5, 40 km per hour. Another side it is upstream. It should be 9 minus 5, 4 km per hour. What is the distance between the two places? How far is the place is asking? Means a distance. Distance how do we calculate? Speed into time. Which speed I have to use?
average.
Average speed. Why? Two speeds, one object. So formula 2PQ, 2 into 14 into 4 divided by P plus Q. 14 plus 4, 18 km per hour because it is speed. Into time taken is 18 hours. Hours get cancelled. 18 get cancelled. 14 into 4 is 68. 68 into 2 is 136. Then 136 kilometers is both the side. Then one side it will be 14 into 4 is what? 56. I'm sorry. 56 into 2 is 112 kilometers. Then one side will be 56 only. Everyone? Anybody doubt? Sure? One last question we solve. 17th, 18th, once again same questions. We'll go to 19th one. Observe here, what does it say? A man can row 12 km per hour in still water. What is it? SB equal to 12 km per hour. And finds that it takes twice as much time to row up than as to row down the same distance in river. Speed of the current is, means he is asking water. What he said, understand that carefully. And finds that it takes him twice as much time to row up than as to row down. What is it trying to tell us?
Upstream downstream it takes 2 and
Means he is telling us a time ratio.
1:2.
time ratio of upstream time taken to upstream is to time taken to downstream is a 2:1. He finds that it takes twice as much time to row up than as to row down. Are you understanding? So the time ratio towards upstream and downstream is 2:1. When you have a time ratio, what else ratio you can calculate? You have a time ratio with you. With that, what can I calculate? Speed ratio. Time and speed are what? Inversely proportional to each other. तो ये है time ratio towards upstream and downstream. तो उनका speed ratio क्या होगा? 1:2. Why? Both are inversely proportional. ठीक है? Now, और क्या करेंगे? क्या पूछ रहे? Speed of water पूछ रहे? That is d minus u by 2. तुम्हारे पास d भी नहीं है, u भी नहीं है. वो तो ratio है. U and d ratio is 1:2. Unless you get the value of u and d, you can't get the value of SW. ये क्यों दिया है क्वेश्चन में? डेकोरेशन के लिए दिया है क्या? वो क्यों दिया है? SB equal to d plus u by 2. Look, मैं इसको x ले सकता हूँ और इसको 2x. Everybody? Then SB is how much? 12 equal to 3x by 2. That is d plus u. 2x plus x. Everybody? समझ में आ रहा है? Everyone? So 3 into 1, 3 into 4. So x equal to 8. I want SB plus SW, which is SB minus SW by 2. What is SB value? 2x. Sorry, क्या लिख रहा हूँ यार मैं? कुछ भी कंप्यूटर मिस्टेक हो गया. रुको. d minus by 2. What is d value? 2x. U value? X. 2x minus x? X by 2. What is x? 8 by 2. That is 4 km/h must be my answer. Everybody, I'm repeating this question one more time. Speed of boat is given as 12 km/h. Time taken upstream to time taken downstream is 2:1. Then time ratio again. When he gives the time ratio, I can convert it into speed ratio. That is IU is to D, which is 1:2. So if U is x, then D will be 2x. And use the another data given in the question, that is speed of a boat, which is 12 km/h. I know speed of a boat is d plus u by 2. My d value is 2x, u value is x. 2x plus x is 3x by 2 equal to SB value is 12. To solve the x value has 8. What do I want? SW. D minus u by 2. D value is 2x, u value is x. 2x minus x is x by 2. I got to know that x is 8 by 2, which is nothing but 4 km/h. Anybody? Any doubt? Anyone? Any doubt? That's the end of boats and stools. Next, we'll do the averages. We'll take 15 minutes break and then continue. But I would like to give the break provided if you are coming back. Will you be earlier? Sure. Okay. Should we? Okay. These concept people? Averages. First let's understand what exactly the average means. Okay? Now let's say, if I want to calculate average of, so like what is the formula for average? Average is equal to sum by n. Okay? Or I can calculate again sum is equal to average into n. Again n I can calculate as sum by average. It means people, among these three terms, if I know any two terms, I can calculate the third term. Okay? Now, first, let's understand the meaning of the average. What do you mean by average? So, let's say I have scored 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60 marks in 5 subjects. Okay? So, if I want to calculate average of these marks, what do we do?
Add all.
Add all divided by
Number of
subjects. How many are there?
100 divided.
5. So, what do we get? 20 plus 60 is 80, 30 plus 50 is 80, 80, 80, 160 plus 40, 200. 200 divided by 5. What is 200 by 5? 40. If you observe, the 40 itself is average. Agree? What is happening? Observe here guys. Okay, suppose from here to here, if I give 20 marks, what I'll have here?
40 increased.
It is 40. Here,
40 decreased.
40 left. From here to here, I'll give 10 marks. What will I have here? 40. Here, अरे 50 से 10 दे दिया तो कितना बचेगा? 40. And what is in between? I already have 40. What did I do then?
Balance.
Balance. What did I do then?
Yeah.
Anybody? I equally distributed whatever extra marks are there. Am I right? I equally distributed the extra marks so that every subject will have same number of marks. Am I clear? So average is nothing but equal distribution. Average is nothing but equal distribution. So after taking the average, each subject should have same marks. Am I clear? So what do I distribute? Wherever I have extra marks. For example, let's say my marks in 5 subjects are something like this. So wherever I have extra marks, I will take them and I will give it to the subjects wherever I have deficit. Okay? So at the end, I should have equal number of marks in all the subjects. So what do you mean by average? Average is equal distribution of extra and deficit of marks. Am I clear? Now, look at our previous example, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. What is the difference between 20 and 30? 20 and 30. 10, 30 and 40? 40 and 50? 50 and 60? What kind of series it is? Can you recall anything?
Increasing tendency.
We have a name for that. You studied that. The common difference throughout the series is constant. क्या है वो? Arithmetic progression. What is it? Arithmetic progression. The common difference throughout the series, the common difference between any two consecutive terms throughout the series is constant. We call it arithmetic series. Everybody? Now, whenever the given set of numbers are in AP, average always lies at center. Means I need not to add and divide them with the 5. Whenever given set of numbers are in AP, average always lies at center. Everybody? Sure? Now, for example, let's say my marks are this. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Are they in AP?
No.
No? Curing?
What is
Yes, sir. They are in
Are they in AP or not? If they are in AP, where should the average lie?
45.
Center. What is the center?
40 plus 50 divided by.
This is my center. So that is 45. 45 is my average. Everybody? Anyone any doubt? Now, so how else I can calculate? People observe in the first example. What is 20 plus 60?
20 plus 60, 80.
80. What is 80 by 2?
40.
Average. There is no average. 30 plus 50?
80.
80 by 2?
40.
40. That is also average. You see, 20 plus 70?
90.
90 by 2?
45.
That also gives average. 30 plus 60?
90.
90. 40 plus 50, 90. These numbers divided by 2 also gives me the same average. It means one thing, people, when the given set of numbers in AP, first thing we should understand is average always lies at
Middle.
center. Average always lies at center. Apart from that, mean of any two numbers are equidistant from the center. Mean of any two numbers which are equidistant from the center also gives us the average. Like 20 plus 7, 20 and 70 are equidistant from the center? Yes, 20 plus 70 by 2, 45, that is also average. 30 plus 60, 90 by 2, that is also average. Understanding? Two things. One, average lies at center, and the other one is mean of any two numbers which are equidistant from the center also gives us the average. Now, when will this happen? When the given set of numbers are in AP. Everybody? Anyone name it up? Let's look at a few questions. जीपी नहीं चाहिए, एवरेज के बारे में बात कर रहा हूँ. AP उसका एक एग्जाम्पल है बस. नहीं, मुझे पसंद नहीं वो प्रॉब्लम. Look at the seventh problem, people. What does it say? The average of 5 consecutive even numbers A, B, C, D, E respectively is 74. What is the product of C and E? What is the product of C and E? People, first thing, what do we understand? Anybody, how do I do that?
5 consecutive even numbers. So 2 4.
एग्जैक्टली 2 से है करके बोला है क्या उसने? हाँ, तो कैसे लेंगे तुम लोग? How do you take it? 5 consecutive even numbers, their average is 74. How do you write it?
20 40.
कैसा ले सकता है तो 20 40 के वही से शुरू होगा करके तुझे कैसे पता होगा?
70 to 74.
How do we get to know that?
Because they have given the average is 74.
Hmm.
Middle term is 74.
Good. Look, a given set of numbers are consecutive even numbers. It means between first number and second number, what is the difference? 2 consecutive even numbers. What is the difference between first and second number, people?
2.
Second number and third number? 2. Third number and fourth number? 2. Fourth and fifth? 2. With consecutive even numbers means the common difference between them is always 2. The common difference is constant. What are they? They are in AP. If then AP, where does the average lie? Center. That is C. That is average itself is as 74. That is 74 means this is 76, this is 78, and this is 72, and this is 70. What do I want? I want product of C and E. C is how much? 74. E is how much? 78. I want product of these two. 2, 32, 56, 56, 66, 76, 86, 84, 87, 8, 49, 57. My answer is 5772. Everybody? Anyone any doubt? Anyone any doubt? Sure? Next. Come to question number 8. What is it? See, usually what people do, the same question, the 7th one, they like first number as x, next number as x plus 2, next number as x plus 4, x plus 6, and then x plus 8, and add all of them, that is sum, divided by 5 numbers, that is equal to average, which is 74, and then they'll get the value of x. 74, they'll get the value of x if they solve them. Then they will do first number, second number, third number, and fourth number, but that is a lengthy process. Getting my point here? If the moment you read them, 5 consecutive even numbers, then you must understand they are AP. They are in AP. Consecutive even numbers, consecutive odd numbers, consecutive multiples of 3, consecutive multiples of 4, consecutive multiples of any number. They are always in AP. Am I clear? Look at question number 8. What does it say? Average of 4 consecutive odd numbers is 106. Calculate. Average of 4 consecutive numbers, sum of A, B, C, D. Are they in AP or not?
Yes, sir.
Are they in AP or not?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
That means they average lie at center, which is 106. B और C के बीच में 106. तो और B का वैल्यू C का वैल्यू बोल सकते हो? 105 and 107. This is 109 and this is 103. Everybody?
Yes, sir.
What is he asking? What is the third number in the ascending order? 107. That should be my answer. If you know that it says that consecutive numbers, consecutive odd numbers are in AP, you can solve the problem within 5-10 seconds, people. If you don't know that, again you'll start solving that x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6 divided by 4 is equal to 106, and then you'll calculate the value of x, and then you calculate. You almost take 3 to 4 times more time compared to the upper method. Are you getting my point here? Everybody? So this is very important tool, people. Question number 8, that is. Next. Come to question number.
The ratio.
रुको रे.
Ratios में था.
I can't solve whichever problem you ask them. People have to go in a proper order. If I'm solving one type of problems, then I have to solve the same type of problems first. 20th देखो. What does it say? The average of the three consecutive even numbers, three even consecutive numbers is 24. What is the summation of three numbers? Directly 24 into 3 is 72. Average दिया है 24. वो खुद बोल रहा है 3 नंबर है.
72, sir.
When you have average and we have number of terms, can't we calculate sum? How do we calculate sum?
Sir,
How do we calculate sum?
add
22.
Hey, sum is equal to average into n. What is average? 24. How many numbers? 3 numbers. बन गया आंसर. और easy समझना है. Average of 3 numbers is 24, which we can consider each number as 24, 24, 24. अभी 3 24 का कितना होगा? 72. Everybody? Sure? Look at question number 21. What does it say? The sum of some consecutive even numbers of a set of numbers is 532. What can you calculate from that?
find the average of first 4.
Look at the first line. The sum of 7 consecutive even numbers of a set is 532. With the value, what can I calculate? Average. 532 क्या है उधर?
Sum.
Sum. कितने नंबर है? 7. So what can I calculate? Average. Sum by n. 532 by 7. What do I get? 532 by 7. Sorry. 76. Perfect. 76. But one more thing. Consecutive even numbers means consecutive even numbers means what? What should it strike? Consecutive even numbers. AP. Do not forget that. They must be in AP. When the given numbers are in AP, where does the average lie? Center. So what is that? D. I know that average value is 76. Now what is he asking? What is the average of first 4 consecutive even numbers of the same set? तो A B C D का average पूछ रहा है. ये क्या होगा? C. 75 B, 74 A, 72. What is average? 70. Oh, one second. This is 74. This is 72. This is 70. What is the average? Between 72 and 74. 73 is my answer. Everybody? I got average of 7 numbers as 76. Means that is middle number. Got it, Evan? Anybody need doubt?
No, sir.
Sure? Moving ahead.
अच्छा बोला बोलते था. Yes, sir.
Okay.
अच्छा पहले बोल देता पूरा नाम बोल देते.
लेस हो गए. इंटर्नशिप कर रहे हो.
हाँ, मेरा स्कूल सबका जो
36. The average of 11 consecutive odd numbers is 17. What is the difference between the smallest and the largest of the numbers? Yeah. The average of 11 consecutive odd numbers is 17. What is the difference between the smallest and the largest of the numbers? Yeah, that's what difference between the smallest and the largest number. Average of 7 consecutive odd numbers is 17. I mean 11 consecutive odd numbers. So their average is 17. What is the difference between the smallest and largest? Firstly, what you have to notice there, 11 consecutive odd numbers, what should it strike? They are in AP. Do not forget the people, that is the essence of the problem there. We can use all the shortcuts only because they are in AP there. So they are in AP. 11 numbers are there and their average is 17. What do we calculate? How do we do?
20 answer.
कैसे? लिख लिया पूरा? कैसे A B C D E F कहाँ तक? तो बीच वाला 17 आया, तो पहला नंबर क्या आया?
7.
Last number? 27. If you write it middle number, so 11 numbers means your F will be the average. A B C D E F till J K. Till K you write. In that F will be your middle number, that is 17. So you can write right side terms and left side terms. Agree? So you can calculate. First number is 7, last number is 17 or 27. Difference between them is 20. ठीक है? सोचा कि मैंने 101 numbers दिया, अभी क्या करेगा? We can't write it. Agree? We can write it. It takes time. या एक बार सोचो. 2 consecutive. समझो 5 consecutive number है. Starting शुरू से ले लो. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. ठीक है? हर 2 नंबर के बीच में what is the difference? Difference is 2 between every 2 consecutive numbers. If I have 5 numbers, in between there will be 4 spaces. Everyone? If there are 5 numbers, 2 to 4, 1 space. 4 to 6, 1 space. 6 to 8, 1 space. 8 to 10, 1 space. How many spaces? 4 spaces. हर space का value क्या है? 2. 4 into 2? 8. और 2 और 10 का difference क्या है? 8 है. Suppose in this problem, how many numbers are there? 11 numbers. How many spaces will be there? 10 spaces. What is the space of each value? 2. Because consecutive numbers are odd numbers, whatever it is. Can you do? That's my answer. If I ask you 101 numbers, how many spaces? 100. Space of each value? 2. 100 into 2? 1. Give my answer. Yep. Suppose if I ask you something like this. Let's say there are 31 consecutive multiples of 3. 31 consecutive multiples of 3. What is the difference between first and last? 90. 31 consecutive multiples of 3 means, how many are there totally? 31 numbers. How many spaces? 30 spaces. Each space value? 30 into 3? 90. Hardly 2-3 seconds question. Am I clear? You should know the trick. If you don't know that, सभी लिख के जाते हैं फिर से. Getting your point here? Next. ये 37 छोड़ देता हूँ, सामने जाएंगे. आ जाओ क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 पे. What is it? Average of 5 positive numbers is 213. A, B, C, D, E. Average of 5 positive numbers is 213. What do you understand by that?
Some 5 numbers are there. Their average is 230.
What else do you understand?
The average of first 2 is 230.
Can you tell are they in AP or not?
No, sir.
We cannot tell they are in AP. Now we can understand this point. Now, जब AP में नहीं रहता, what we have to do? What should be our approach? He told us average is 213. How many numbers are there? 5. What can I calculate? Sum. I told you, if any 2 terms are given, third term can be calculated. How do we calculate sum? Hey.
213 into 5.
5. Average into n. Now listen, don't use the pen. Listen here. 213 into 5. What is 200 into 5? 1000. 13 into 5? बन गया सम 200,065. Am I clear? So इनका सम what is that? A plus B plus C plus D plus C is equal to 1065. Observe this carefully. Average of first 2 numbers is 233.5. What can I calculate? Average of first two numbers is 233.5. What can I calculate? Sum. Check out what are they? What is that 2 there? M. What is that 233.5 there? Average. Two terms are there. I must be able to calculate third term. What is the third term here? Sum. How do I calculate sum?
467.
Average into N. 233.5 into 2. What is it? 467. That is A plus B. Am I clear? Next. Average of last two numbers is 270, sir. 270. What is that?
342.
What is it?
542.
542. What is D plus E? अभी बीच में क्या बचा है? C. That's equal to 1065. Now if I want C value, what do you do? What do you do?
105.
ऐड करके उस तरफ भेज के सब्सट्रैक्ट करेंगे. ठीक है? वो सब आप करो. Listen here. If I want to solve the problem, let's solve. Observe this. Observe this. What is this? अरे मैं क्या अंडरलाइन किया तू क्या बोल रहा है? 4 रही है वो. 400. What is this?
500.
दोनों मिला के
900.
ये क्या है?
6 and 4.
ये क्या है? मैंने जो अंडरलाइन किया ये क्या है? ये क्या है? 60 plus 40. 60 plus 40. 100. पहले बताओ अपने पास. 900. और 900 plus 100 दोनों मिला के 1000. ये 1000 से कट गया डायरेक्टली. अभी क्या बचा है? 7 and 2 टुगेदर 9. 65 से 9 सब्सट्रैक्ट करो, हम क्या आंसर 26. Everybody? Anyone any doubt here? Sure? Next. और सेकंड क्वेश्चन के लिए छोड़ दूंगा, कर लो बाद में. अभी फोर्थ क्वेश्चन पे आ जाओ. फोर्थ क्वेश्चन पे आ जाओ. क्या बोल रहा है? 36A plus 36B equal to 576. Find the average of A and B. हमको क्या कर? Average of A and B का मतलब?
Add the A and B.
A plus B by 2 guys. Average of A and B कैसे लिखेगा रे? A plus B by 2. क्या लगेगा इधर 36 कॉमन लेंगे? If I take 36 common, what I'll be left with? That equal to 576. So 36 into 1 is 36. कितना बचा है? 21. 216. 13 into 6 is 36 into 6 is 216. A plus B equal to 16 हुआ. तो A plus B by 2 का वैल्यू क्या हुआ? What happens? 8 should be my answer. Am I clear? Next. ये सब क्वेश्चंस छोड़ दूंगा. एक मिनट. We'll go to some different questions. Okay, bye, आजा. अभी 14th क्वेश्चन पे आ जाओ. Observe here. A cricketer has an average score of 49 runs in 24 innings. A cricketer has an average score of 49 runs in 24 innings. What can I calculate from that? Have you observed how I am solving the problem? The moment I read certain line, whatever that data is given, first I am processing it and keeping it ready for the further parts. And then I am going to the part of the line. Getting my point here? So that I need not to read the question again and again and again and again. Whatever the data you see, first process it and keep it ready. And then go to the next part. Clear? Observe. What does it say? The average of 14 boys in class is 13 years. With the data, sorry. 14th. A cricketer has an average of 49 runs in 24 innings. What can I calculate? Sum. Means a total runs. कैसे calculate करेंगे? 49 into 24. So that will be 1200 minus 24. 776. If I do that, 49 into 24. What is the 1176? Total runs in how many matches? 24 innings. Now what is he asking? How many runs must he score in the 25th inning so that his average become 50? How many runs must he score in his 25th innings so that his average becomes 50? Guys, observe here. What is this 1176? 24 का. अभी मुझे 25th match, I don't know. Let's call it as X. Now what does this represent? Sum of what? 25 matches. Total runs of 25 matches. If I divide with this 25, that should become what? Average. Which should be equal to 50 according to the question. Total runs of 24 matches plus X runs of the 25th match. Totally it is total runs of 25 matches divided by 25 should make it average, which should be equal to 50 according to the question. So that is 1176 equal to 25 into 50 is 1250. So this is X plus. So then X is equal to, if I subtract that 50 plus 24, it should be 74. Should be my answer. Everybody? Everyone? Sure? Of this question. 15th one. The average of 14 boys in class is 13 years. What do I calculate? Average of 14 boys in a class is 13 years. What do I do that? Sum. Sum क्या होगा उधर? 14 into 13. 140 plus 42. 182. 14 into 10, 142. 14 into 10, 140. 14 into 3 is 42. Totally 180. तो ये हो गया average sum of ages of all the 14 boys. The class teacher's age is included, average is increased by 1 year. अभी मुझे class teacher का age पता नहीं, उसका भी add कर देंगे, समझ लो T. Right? Then the average should be increased by 1. What was the earlier average? 13 years. Average is increased by 1 मतलब it should become 14. Clear? Everybody? So this is sum of ages of all the boys is 14 into 13 plus if I add a teacher's age, then this is sum of ages of all the 14 boys and teacher. This is the total age of 14 boys and teacher. Divided by how many people now? 15 people. That should be equal to 14. So 182 plus T equal to 210. T equal to 20. 210 it is. क्या हुआ? 28 वो टीचर का एज है. क्या ऑप्शन है? Everyone, go what's the job now? Listen. Average age of 14 boys is 13 years. इसका मतलब हर एक का एज 13 समझ सकते हैं? ठीक है? तो टोटल 14 मेंबर्स है, उसका टोटल एज होगा 14 into 13. So 14 into 13 is 182. ठीक है? If I add teacher's age as well, average should increase by 1. It is something like if I add 25th innings score, average should become 50. 49 was the average earlier. After 25th innings, it has become 50. Likewise here also, if I add teacher's age, average should become 50. Now what is that 182? Total age of 14 boys plus teacher's age. That will be total age of 40 boys plus teacher. That is sum. Divided by totally how many people now? 14 boys and teacher. 15. That should give the average, which should be one more than the earlier average. Earlier average is 30. Plus 1 is 14. So that will be 15 into 14 will be 210. So 182 by subtract is equal to 28. Am I clear? Everybody, एक बार सुनिए. Listen to this carefully. People don't come back to the 14th question. Come back to the 14th question. What is it? The average of 24 innings is 49 runs. इसका मतलब can I understand it as each match 49, 49, 49, 49, 49, 49. Average of 24 innings is 49 runs. Each match 49, 49, 49, 49, 49. How many runs must score in this 25th innings so that average becomes 50? समझो अभी 25th मैच में किसने 49 स्कोर किया, अभी खेल रहा है, still he is playing. Even in 25th match he scored 49 only. What is the average number? 49 only for all the 25 innings. If the average should become 50 means by each match he need to score extra 1 run. How many runs? How many matches? 25 matches. So far he scored how much? 49 plus extra 25. 49 plus 25 74. That should be my answer. It's called method of equal distribution. I'm repeating it. Listen to this carefully. What is it? Average of 24 innings is 49. It means in each match is scored 49, 49, 49, 49, 49, 49. Now let's see he started playing 25th innings. So far he scored 49 runs exactly. Means all the 25 innings 49, 49, 49, 49, 49, average is 49. But his average should become 50 means for each match he should score extra 1 run. How many matches? 40? 25 matches. पहले 24 थे. ये match के लिए extra चाहिए कि नहीं? So because here also he scored only 49. For all the 25 matches he should score extra 1. 25 runs extra he should score. So far he scored how many? 49 plus 25. That should become Everybody, look at the next question.
14 plus 14.
The average age of 14 boys is 13 years. Forget about the age. Let's consider it as money. The average money with the 14 boys is 13 rupees. Average money with the 14 boys is 13 rupees. Let's say you are the 14 boys. You have 13 rupees average, means each person having 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. If the teacher's money is included, average should increase by 1. Means सबके पास 14 rupees रहना चाहिए. Now how many each of you have? 13, 13, 13, 13. What is the average? 13. 14 boys are there. Their average is 13, means each of you having 13, 13, 13, 13 rupees. Now listen, if I also come with the 13 rupees, collectively what is the average? 13 only. But it should increase by?
1.
Means every one of us should get extra 1, 1, 1. How many of us are there?
14.
40. तो मुझे छोड़ देंगे, मुझे भी चाहिए वो extra 40. तो कितने लोग? 15. You guys are 14. And you should include me as well, right? If I get only 1 rupees per you, I'll be having less than yours. Are you understanding my point? So for you and plus me, totally for 15 members I should get extra 1 rupee. So totally how much I should bring extra? 15 rupees. Earlier how much I brought? 13. 13 plus 15? 28. Listen, repeating clearly. How many of you are there? How many of you? How many are there? 14 members are there. Okay. Your average is 13 rupees. Means each of you have 13 rupees. How many of you are there?
14.
How much you have?
13 rupees.
13. If I also brought 13 rupees only. Means all of us having how many rupees each? 13. How many of us are there? 15. How much we have?
13.
But our average should increase by?
1.
So सबके लिए कितना extra?
1.
How many people?
15.
15 people. So I should bring extra how much?
15 rupees.
15 rupees. How much I brought earlier?
13 rupees.
30. Extra? 15. Together?
28. That's it.
28 rupees. Understood? Everybody?
Sir.
Next.
Go on now. Calculation. Okay,
This is a very old model. What it is doing is the algorithm what they have written is search from the each port. USB 1, USB 2, screen 1, screen 2 and then HDMI. After searching all those 4 it is coming to the HDMI, then it is finding the source. That's why it is taking time. क्या कंप्यूटर साइंस स्टूडेंट्स है तुम लोग बोल रहे हैं सर वाई लाव करके बेशरम
तो कनेक्शन नहीं रहा तो भी एल्गोरिथम वर्क करके फायदा है
या किसने लाया वायर को तू ही लाया क्या
नहीं सर
Are we done?
यस सर
Next question number. Come to 19th one. There should be one more weight. Yeah, 11th one. What does it say? The monthly income of a family of 4 earning members is 15,130. What can I calculate with that? Sum. That is 15,130 into 4. That will be 60,400, 60,520. If I calculate that. This is sum. If one of the daughters in the family got married and left home, so the average monthly income of the family came down to 14,660. Okay? Now what is the monthly income of the married daughter? Look, this is the total income of all the 4 members. Agree? 15,130 to 4. A daughter got married and left means minus D. Now what does this represent?
average so sum of sum of money minus the daughter money.
तो वही अभी कितने लोग कहे हो सर? 3 members. सही है वो. Whatever he said is absolutely right. 60,520 is the salary of 4 people. I removed a daughter's salary from that. Now then that represents the total salary of the remaining 3 people. So if I divide with 3, that should represent the. कहाँ गया भाई? This is the sum of the salaries of remaining 3 people. Divided by 3 should give average, which should be equal to 14,660. ठीक है? Observe. 16,520 minus D equal to 42,000, 43,800, 43,980. 14,660. Am I right? 42, 43, 898. Perfect. Now what do? I'll send it to this side. I'll subtract that 4,000, 16,520, 16,540 should be my answer. Do I have? Yes. Everybody? Anybody doubt it? Observe it. Guys, listen here. Originally, how many are there?
4.
Each having salary 15,130, 15,130, 15,130, 15,130. A daughter got married and she left the home. And the average salary of the remaining three become 14,660, 14,660, 14,660. Okay? Originally, all of them has 15,130, 15,130, 15,130, 15,130.
15,130 into 3 sir.
Understand that 15,130 initially you all had, family had 15,130 with each. With daughter जाने के बाद उनके पास कितना बचा है? 14,060 each person. Means each person lost how much? Each person lost how much?
1,004.
देख अच्छे से देख. 340 plus 130, 470. अरे बीच का वैल्यू 15,000 रख ले. What is 14,660 to 15,000 difference? 14,660 to 15,000, 340. और 15,000 से 15,130, 130. Totally 470. Means each 3 of them lost 470, 470, 470. Agree? How much they lost? 12,000. Sorry, 1,200, 1,410 rupees they lost. Where did this 1,410 rupees go? कहाँ है 14,110? 1,410. The daughter who got married, she must have taken it. When she was in the family, how much she had? 130. तब उसके साथ और एक्स्ट्रा कितना गई? 1,410. बन गया 16,540. Getting my point here? Originally, all 4 has 15,130, 15,130 each. When she left, now they are left with only 14,660. Means each person lost 470, 470, 470. How many people? 3 people lost 470. Means totally 1,410 rupees they lost. Where did this money go? This money should have gone with the daughter who left the family. The daughter, when she was in the family, she had 15,130. While she going, she took extra 1,410 rupees. Means today how much she took? 60,540. Everybody, that is method of equal distribution. Clear? Next. Need 2 minutes break, people. Meanwhile, you can copy that. I need 2 minutes break. Wait, 5 to 6 questions. Meanwhile, you saw this question which I tell you. There are 2 classes. Let's write N1 and N2. N1 has 20 people. N1 equal to 20. N2 equal to, sorry, N1 equal to, N1 equal to 10 people. N1 equal to 10. N2 equal to 20 people. A1 equal to 20. A2 equal to 35. It means, let's say, in class 1 there are 10 people. Average money with them is 20 rupees each. Classroom there are 20 people. Average money with them is 35 rupees. When both the classes are combined, what is the new average? When both the classes are combined, what is the new average? Calculate it. Researching HDM. Now it has to finish the entire pool and come back to that again. This is what you do. This is what you do to get into the job. Problem solving. So it started HDM. I told you. पहले से पूरा boom क्या आएगा? क्या रहता तो what do you have in your jobs once you get into the software? Like if you get into analytics or problem solving, mainly it is problem solving. That is the Java backend, if it's working on that. It's most of it will be debugging. What are the errors what you have? See, this is one of the error what you can see real time. Only thing is you have big names there. And this is very theoretical, there it is practical, where you went wrong with the code. Okay, now. Anybody answer? 30. How did you do that? Good, I appreciate what you did is absolutely right. But how did you do that?
Finding sum of both.
Yes, you are a bit of students. Simply, listen here. N1 equal to 10 members and the average is 20 and N2 20 members and that average is 35. I'm asking, let's call it as A dash, which is combined average of both the classes. Let's say in class 1 there are 10 students and average money with them is 20 rupees. In class 2 there are 20 rupees and the average money with them is 35 rupees. Okay. Now I want combined average means the total money in both the classes divided by total number of students. Here 10 students are there, each student 20 rupees means total money in the class is 200. Here 35 rupees with each student. 20 students, 35 into 20, 900, 700 rupees. Divided by total number of students, 30. 900 by 30 is 30. That's my average. Okay, now understand. How else we can solve this? People, let's say, that is class 1 and this is class 2. There are 10 people here, there are 20 people here. Okay, so they have average money of 20 rupees with them. They have average money of 10 rupees. क्वेश्चन तो ठीक से पढ़ रहे एक बार तो
35
आप
Class 2 or class 1 here.
class 1 class 2 10 people 20 people average money with these people is 20 rupees average money with you people is 35 rupees. What do you tell you average means? Equal distribution. What do we distribute? Whatever extra is there. Where do we have extra money? In the first class or second class? Second class. In first class each person having 20 rupees. In second class each person having 35 means how much extra you have compared to them? 15 each. Let me collect that 15 rupees from each of you. Totally 20 people. 15 rupees I collect from each of you from 20 people. I'll get how much? 300 rupees in my hand. Now you are left with 20. You also left with 20. These people also left with 20. It's all both the classes together 20. I have 300 extra. This is the extra money. Should be equally distributed among or 30 student. 300 divided by 30. What is 300 by 30? 10. So each person gets extra 10. How much you had earlier? 20. Now I'm giving you extra 10. That becomes 30. Should be answer. Equal distribution. Am I clear? Should I repeat?
No, sir.
Yes? So that is about the equal distribution people. Okay. Let's see a couple of questions more before we stop. चलो बैठा है आफ्टरनून से पहले बोलना शुरू कर दिया हाँ आया है आफ्टरनून से idiot they are sitting since from the morning and I am barking since from the morning you don't have a problem you started creating the problem here Come to question number 26. What does it say? The average marks in science subject of a class of 20 students is 68. So, how many students are there? 68. Hey.
22.
The average marks in science subject of a class of 20 students is 68. Okay? If the marks of the two students were misread as 48 and 65, of the actual marks 72 and 61, what would be the correct average? Look, don't bother about changing the entire value. It's quite simple. Originally 20 students are there. Their average is 68 marks. Each student has 68. But the marks of the two students are considered as 48 and 65 instead of 72 and 61. Now this guy should have received 72 but he received only 748. Means he should get that extra 24 marks. He should get that extra 24 marks. This guy received 65 instead of 61. Means he should lose 4 marks. Totally what is the change? 20. Extra or deficit? Extra. Okay. So what is the new actual average is what he is asking. They are getting extra 20 marks means that should be equally distributed all of them. So each person having 68. Now 20 marks will be distributed 20 people. Each one will get extra 1. Originally they had 68. Now they will get extra 1 mark. That will become. Should be my answer. Everybody? Anyone any doubt here? Come to यार सर्वर से कुछ नहीं होने वाला है.
वही बोल रहा सर जाके ओपन
ओपन करा तो खराब हो जाए.
अरे जितना लेट बोलता है उतना जल्दी बंद करता है. Now, come to third question. The average age of 50 girls in the class was calculated as 14 years. Means every girl's age is 14. Later it was realized that the actual age of one of the girls was calculated as 30. Like originally 54 girls are there, then average, let's call it as average money, 14 rupees. Instead of age, we'll understand better. So each girl having 14 rupees. It was later realized that actual money with one of the girls was calculated as 13 years.
What is the actual average?
It was later realized that the actual age of one of the girls in the class was calculated as 13 years instead of what? There should some data is missing here.
Yes, sir. None. Answer
Answer
is
is
Hundred of two
cannot be determined. And some data is missing here.
sir.
One of the girls' age was calculated as 13 years instead of. वो देना चाहिए. Am I clear? What is the actual age? Had he given, we could have calculated. There's an error, people. Don't worry. You can trust me, people. You can have it. What I give you the 100% right answer. गलत हुआ केस डालो जॉब छोड़ूंगा. Fifth one. The average marks of 65 students in a class was calculated as क्या हुआ? 150. It was later realized that the marks of one of the students was calculated as 142, whereas his actual average marks were 152. उसको 152 मिलना था, but they gave him only 142. What is the actual average age of group of 65 students? So how much extra deficit he should get? Extra 10. They gave him only 42, but he should have scored 152. They gave only 142, but his actual marks are 152. So he should get extra 10 marks. Okay. What is the actual average? Now he's asking actual average means what should I do here?
that 10 should be divided.
The 10 should be equally distributed among
65.
all 65 people. 65. I'll put a point. I'll get 2 zeros. 65 into 1, 65. क्या बचेगा? 35. अभी क्या है? 0 into 3 into 4 into 5. 65 into 5 होगा 315 आया. बाद में कुछ भी आया तो मुझे नहीं चाहिए क्योंकि ये पूछ रहा है only 2 decimal points. So सबके लिए कितना ज्यादा आएगा? 0.15, 0.15, 0.15. Earlier they had how much? 150. So it should be 150.15. That should be my answer.
Got it.
Yeah, you should even know where to stop the question. It's not just how to start the question, you should even know where to start. What he's asking, only go till that point. If you read extra points, not only any extra marks people here, because you got not writing anything. And he doesn't care how you got the answer. It's all about whether you got the answer or not. That's all. This is not descriptive. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Is there any other type of question?
नहीं है.
Okay, great. Students. Hey, one second. Hold on. Or a question, check. I mean, 2 questions, I'm sorry. Look at the 18th question. Look at the 18th question, what does it say? 18th question, I'm sorry. Average age of 3 friends is 32 years. Okay? If the age of the 4th friend is added, then average comes to 31 years. What is the age of 4th friend? Average age of 3 friends is 32 years. What can you calculate with that? Guys, sum. What is the sum? 96. The average age of 3 friends is 32 years. Means their sum is 96. Okay. What is said? If age of the 4th friend is added, then the average comes to 31 years. I don't know what is the fourth friend age, let me call it as X. Okay, this is the total age of all the 4 people. Divided by 4 should give us the average of 4. That should come down to 31. So 96 plus X is equal to 124. So X equal to 28. X equal to 28. Now we know that directly. Let's say there are originally 3 people. Their average is 32 years. Means सबके पास 32 rupees. ठीक है? Now let's say you are 3 people. You 3 have 32 rupees. Now I am the 33rd. I am the 4th person. If I join you guys, average should come down to 31. ठीक है? Look, when I am not there, you 3 had 32. When I came, you lost 111 rupee. 3 of you lost 111 rupee. Agree? Now who took that 11 rupee? You should have given it to me. Agree? So after taking the 3 rupees from you, my average is 31, means I am with 31. After taking the 3 rupees from you, I am having 31. Means before taking from you, 38. I am repeating, listen. Before I joined you, you all had 32 rupees. 3 members. The moment I came, you lost 1 rupee. And now we all have 31. You lost 1 rupee, 3 rupees. Where did it go? You gave it to me. Agree? So when I took that 3 rupees from you, we all have seen 31, I too have 31. So after taking the 3 rupees from you, I am having 31. Before taking that? 28. Getting my point? Not getting?
Yes, sir.
Sure? Everybody should be my answer. क्वेश्चन था यार, कहाँ गया? अच्छा क्वेश्चन था वो, बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन था. हाँ, look at question number 22. क्या बोल रहा है? There are 50 boys in class, okay, n equal to 50. One boy weighing 40 kg goes away, okay. One boy weighing 40 kg goes away. At the same time, another boy joins the class, okay. Let's say is X. If the average weight of the class thus decreased by 100 gram, find the weight of the new boy. Originally 50 members are there. A boy weighing 40 kg went out. Another boy weighing, we don't know the weight, let's call it as X kg came in. Then the average weight of the class is decreased by 100 gram. Find the weight of the new boy. People observe. Did he give the average of the original 50 members? No. Let's consider that average is A. Let's consider that average is A. One guy left with 40 kg, another guy came with X kg. After he joined, average reduced by 100 gram. What was the original average? A. Now the new average must be A minus 100 gram, or this is equal to A minus 0.1 kg. Can I say? Now, originally 50 people are there. Their average is A. What is the total weight?
40.
50 लोग का total weight 40 kg होगा क्या रे? 50 into A. Average into N. Average is A, number of people are 50. 50 into A is the original total weight. One guy means minus 14. One guy joined means plus X. Am I clear? 50 is the total weight of the original 50 students. One boy of 40 kg joined minus 40. One boy of X kg joined plus X. Divided by total how many people? Same 50 are there. One guy left and one guy joined. So now this is the new average, which will be equal to A minus 0.1. Everybody? Sure? Now what do I get? 58 minus 40 plus X equal to 50 to A, 58 minus 5. 15 to 0.1 is 5. 58 got cancelled. This 40 will go that side. X equal to plus 40 minus 5, 35. Should be my answer. Everybody? Anyone any doubt? Sure? अभी सोचो. सर पहले 50 लोग थे. मुझे ये पता नहीं कि उनका एवरेज क्या है. I don't know what is their average. One guy left with 40 kg. If another person also comes with 40 kg, what will be the average? It remains same. We don't know what is the average, but it remains same. Agree? Now average decreasing or increasing? Decreasing means the person who came later must have come with lesser weight or more weight? Lesser weight. ठीक है? Now, once he came, average of 50 people reduced by 100 gram. 100 into 50, 5,000 gram, which is nothing but 5 kg. 5 kg reduced means he must have come with 5 kg less than the person who left out. The person who left out he went with how much? 40. 5 kg less means 35 kg. That should be my answer. I'm repeating one more time. Listen to this. 50 people are there. What is their average? I do not know. Let it be whatever it is. One guy left with 40 kg. If other guy also comes with the same 40 kg, average does not change. It should have remained the same. But when the new guy came, average reduced by 100 gram means each person lost 100 gram. 50 people into 100 gram makes it 5,000 grams, which is nothing but 5 kg. It means the person who came inside came with 5 kg less than what the person who went out. The person who went out weighed 40 kg. He came with 5 kg less, means 35 kg. You know, equal distribution, you need not to do any of those multiplications and cancellations. You can directly answer the question. Am I clear? Anybody in it out? Sure. Okay. Take all the materials, people. Close it. So before that, one thing I would like to tell people. So I hope this training is useful for you guys. Right? So I wish you guys all the best. Now, what is it? Yeah, emphasis. Right? I hope, see, even if the one student clears with this training, we'll be the very happiest people. And